Yeah, this is an unplanned stream and the game's broken. Hold on. Gotta fix that. Give me a moment and then I'll explain. The game literally is broken. Like locked up. I don't know what's going on. Why is this happening? Why is this actually happening? What the heck is happening? Okay, yeah. Restarting. Odd. What an awkward start to the stream. Get it set up, hold on. Resume. Hopefully this time it actually works. Okay, awesome, it's working. I don't know why it broke. It broke. Again. Anyway, let me just explain. I was honestly just really bored. I haven't really feeling that well, and I really just felt like playing Mass Effect. So this is an unplanned stream, and it probably won't be long at all. And also, you could probably tell I'm on a different microphone. It's gonna be more laid back. I didn't feel like having the mic in my face, so this is just my headset mic. But yeah, we're just gonna chill and play some Mass Effect, and we'll still have the Tuesday and Thursday streams. That's still happening. Nothing's changing there, so don't worry about that. And I am going to try to get a picture on the screen in a moment. I don't know why Mass Effect is not working. I didn't change anything, by the way. I didn't install any mods or anything. I literally changed nothing. Why is this not working? What the heck is going on? Is it working? Are we good? I think? Okay, fine. Okay, we're good. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I already said it. Just unplanned stream, just feel like playing. I really just feel like playing. I haven't really not been feeling well, and didn't know what to do with myself, so I was like, you know what? I'm playing Mass Effect. And I realized that I had it planned, so I didn't want to play it off stream, so I'm kind of obligated at this point to play it on stream, which I don't mind doing either, so we will still play the Tuesday and Thursday streams. And if we just finish Mass Effect beforehand, we'll just start Mass Effect 2. So,
Commander,
here we are.
something you need?
Hopefully the microphone's coming through.
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Hopefully this microphone doesn't bother anyone. This is just my headset microphone. It's the HyperX headset. Wireless. But I'll shut up now. We're just gonna go talk to the crew and get their feedback from their last mission. I guess we'll start with Caden.
Do you have some time to talk now, Commander?
Sure.
Let's hear it, Lieutenant. I'm always open to my officers.
We've played it pretty close to the book so far. but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
This a personal observation, Caden?
I don't want to step on anyone else's toes, especially if you're if I have misread your interests.
Someone? You're referring to our young Prothean expert.
I think she's older than both of us put together, but yeah. There's a lower deck rumor that she's interested in you as more than a source of Prothean data. She's a very interesting lady. Not to my tastes, but I never claimed to be big on alien culture.
You seem awfully worried about my personal affairs.
It's just that we don't have much downtime these days. I like being around you, but I don't want to take up your personal time.
Trying not to get locked into a relationship with Caden. I just want to talk to him. It's not like that.
Look, there's nothing between Liara and
Ah, that's not what I meant.
What's the real issue here, Caden?
You're right. Sorry, it wasn't... I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
You're talking about a particular example, aren't you?
You know the records about the biotic trading out on Jump Zero? They're all classified, because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and EZO. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs. And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. To introduce himself, he liked to say, "I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father." When I told him my dad wasn't in the war, he'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Vernus had it in for me after
I'd be
that.
very interested to play a prequel game focused on the
Came
First
out of
Contact.
Superman
I'm surprised they
with
haven't made that yet.
kids snapped. A few died.
Would have been great.
The point of all of this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
This is the part where I fix you.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Oh god. You're assuming a lot, yeah.
So you think you have leave to talk like we're more than officers?
I got some signals. Maybe some static too, I guess. If I'm out of line, just say the word.
I mean, see, I didn't realize Mass Effect has that sensitive dialogue. Interesting. In Mass Effect 2 and 3, you don't, it's really hard to accidentally get locked into a relationship with a party member. Odd. Is this for friends, or? I'm interested, but not now. I might have to reload. I don't want to come across as rude, though. I mean, I don't mind being friends with Caden, talking casual.
Now isn't the ideal time. But I want to talk about this, Caden.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
Tactical appraisal.
We'll talk later, Caden.
Interesting. Did not expect that. Oops. I think I'm still good. Yeah, I haven't been feeling well today though. Like, I woke up today and like I just get really sick. I feel like super malnourished and messed up right now. I don't know what's going on. So, sorry if I sound a little down.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Hopefully I didn't accidentally get locked into a Caden relationship. I didn't realize how sensitive, like, I've played all the Mass Effects. Mass Effect 2 and 3, I've played 2 the most. I played through 3, I think 3 times. I did Renegade, Paragon, and a Neutral playthrough. And or disastrous playthrough. I mean, I did all the bad decisions. And Mass Effect 1, I haven't finished, as I said in about last stream. And yeah, the dialogue's really, really sensitive. I forgot the elevators down here. Freaking Mass Effect 2 memories. Elevators up there on Mass Effect 2. This stream probably won't be as long as the last one. We're probably only gonna go for about two, maybe 3 hours. I don't know. Maybe even not that long. This might be like incredibly short, actually. Yeah, we're gonna go for 2 hours. We'll do 2 hours.
Shepard.
Okay.
So long,
I
Rex.
guess this mission wasn't major enough. Is it finished? Yeah, this one. Bring down the sky, kill the Procurian leader, you left him with the Alliance, da da da. I doubt they'll be pleased to meet the Procurian that almost killed them all. You found all 3 of the missing engineers. You've been warned about the presence of the underground explosion surrounding one of the torches. You need to exit the market to proceed. Okay, let's continue. Let's do, I don't think I need to talk to anyone. This wasn't a major mission, so I don't think any of the dialogue changed. Forgot that this was a side mission. Yeah, my schedule is so screwed up right now. It's freaking 4:20 in the morning right now. And I'm sitting there freaking playing a game. What's wrong with me? Well, the good news is some of my subscribers are on a different time zone, so maybe they'll stop by. Maybe. I'm like thinking out loud right now. Apologize. Alright, zoom out. We're done with that. Either way, we can take a look at it. Oh, no surveys or anything. It's an incredible waste of time. Alright, so I guess we'll go here next. There's only one system, but let's do. I'll go here first. There we go. Scanned. Yeah, whatever. this point I should be pretty much done with the survey mission. Alright, what do we got here? Small territory world, barely inhabitable. Or barely habitable. It's privately charted by the Development Corporation. Okay.
Approach control, this is the LE1, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted. Normandy.
I don't remember this place.
Advised, we will be confirming identification
I have a
on
memory
arrival.
of this place.
If confirmation
I think I was-
cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Yeah. Woo. What a fun bunch indeed.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
Alright, see you. Yeah, I'll just bring my standard. Although, it might be a good idea to probably bring Garrus for this one. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, whatever. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore.
It's really weird
Exo
seeing.
Presley has the deck.
It's really weird seeing Tally with the different colored armor on. Super weird. Huh. Whoops. I don't know if there's friendly fire with grenades, but I don't want to risk it. The heck? Hello. Random report drone. Interesting, I guess that's for smaller ships. Oh, the Normandy takes this entire dock actually. It's supposed to be like for smaller ships or something.
That's far enough.
Something wrong, officer?
You better hope there isn't. This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
How should I approach this? Should I be like really firm? I could just say I'm with the council. Saying how blatantly I outrank you is kind of mean. They might respect the Navy better than.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
I'm keeping my gun.
Let's not start a fight.
I'll be behind you. That armor's in good condition?
Captain Matsuo, stand down. We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I should talk to her.
Get out of here.
God, she hates me.
I am sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
I am Gianna Parasini,
Oops.
assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Thanks for getting those through. We're in a hurry. Yeah, real friendly. No, I'll just thank them.
I appreciate your
You're
help.
welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Oh.
Benezia. She is here?
She's a dead woman. Jesus. I need to speak to her.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Then I'm going there. It'll require your cooperation. You know, my Stream Elements bot is apparently broken. I don't know why. It like joins the chat and then leaves. I don't know why that happens.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The Executive Board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I have to step on some time. Sounds suspicious. Kinda. I may have to. Yeah, I'll say the same thing but nicer.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Oh, jeez.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
Can I trust you's a pretty genuine question.
No, we don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're a part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
You know, I only say that because I know what happens in the other games. So if I were to actually be playing this without knowledge of Mass Effect 2 or 3, I'm not sure if I would entirely trust Liara right now, to be honest. It's really hard to trust someone
to Port
that
the galaxy's
is literally
most
related to the
site
villain.
for independent scientific
Or one of the
research and
villains.
development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
The managers warned us about you.
Jeez, I don't like this place.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits.
News travels fast here.
Sure does.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I won't carry anything if I don't know what it is.
This one must be discreet. Rest assured, the contents pose no threat to anyone within this port.
It's super shady.
I want to know where this package is going.
This one's customer prefers to remain anonymous.
I'd be stupid to do this without knowing that I'm not equipping my own enemies.
Your words are not unreasonable.
Certainly not.
The customer is the Krogan called Inamorda. That one is a bounty hunter of some repute, and quick to anger. You understand this one's urgency. That other grows restless from the delay.
Well, that's your fault, not mine, bud.
Maybe later. Right now, I need supplies.
Of course. This one apologizes for
non-human armor.
inconveniencing you.
Freaking Tally needs new armor. Okay. Wow, there's only one Quarian armor in here. Holy crap. 17, 12. It's not even that good. What the heck? Man. Oh, whatever. I ain't buying that. That seems pretty good. I don't know what I already have though. That's a pretty good Krogan armor too. I think I already have these things. Oh, maybe let me go into the cell real quick. Let's see. What kind of Krogan armors do I have? There is a way to sort this, can I? This classifies as junk. There you go, Krogan. Okay, I have, what does this compare? That's pretty bad, actually. Might want to pick up a pretty good Krogan armor while I'm here. 'Cause I'm probably going to start using Rex, actually.
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid?
You know what? Sure.
Alright, I'll help.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be... Please do not mention this to Administrator Annaleus. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with? This one awaits your return.
Let me take a look at the guns that I have. Let's see. Ooh. Well, that's just better. No sense in comparing that. Ugh, God, I feel terrible. Can I change my squad? Like, here? I think I can. Man. I kinda wanna bring out Rex or Garrus because I already have the achievements to playing with Sari and Quarian, so...
The managers warned us about you, Spectre.
There is definitely something incredibly shady going on here. I'm not stupid.
How can I help you?
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Huh.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
I'd like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
It's a Solarian.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren, one of your Spectre compatriots? He is a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Noveria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
Commandos? Odd that you shouldn't mind their presence.
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
I wonder if, you know, in dialogue, like in Mass Effect 2 and 3, mostly 2 if I remember correctly, certain squad mates have different things they say about certain situations. But this game seems to just like, if squad member is slot B, squad member B says this at this time. I think it's kind of like that. I don't think it has anything to do with it being Tally versus Ashley or Ashley versus Rex. I don't think it's a personalized thing at all, actually. I think whoever's in the slot that Tally's in right now always makes a comment while you're talking. I just feel like that. Anyway.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Let him be stubborn, Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
Back to my other questions.
Every minute of my time you waste costs the company 12 credits. I will keep a running tally.
It's not even that much. It's actually not even that much. Okay. I don't want to rat out the jellyfish.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I don't like that guy at all. But hey, Saren's think fast.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Henshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Ananias.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
I don't know why she's willing to help me, but I guess I'll find that out later. I need to figure out what's up with Stream Elements' bot. It's supposed to be in this chat. It just comes and goes every time I start streaming. It's fine because I don't have like, anyone watching me usually, but later, it's just maybe, you know, if I get more people. I don't like the layout of this place. It's just a bunch of squares. probably can't go there yet anyway. What was the other quest that I had? Geth attack, the matriarch, leave port, need to pass the port, smuggling. Maybe I should have did the side quests first. Oops. Oh, this might be a combat section. Wait, never mind, this is a club.
Excuse me, I need a moment of your time.
Do you?
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job.
Jesus.
You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Oh, it's pretty obvious why she wants me to do it.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics.
Really glad I
There are
brought
rumors
her
that
here.
the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
What's in it for me?
Money, of course. I would be well paid for this. So would you. 500 credits.
That's it? I've gotten more freaking touching a stone on a planet or opening a weapons locker. That's fucking horrible.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
Yeah, okay, you have to pay me more than that, my buddy. If I can open a weapons freaking locker on a side mission and get 1,300 credits.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Systems Alliance Navy.
It's too late for cover-ups, Commander. Your picture has been sent to every employee. They've been warned that speaking to you is grounds for termination. Lorik Keen.
True.
For the moment, I am the manager of the Synthetic Insights Office.
I said that because I thought he'd respect me more if I said I was part of the military. Whether, I guess he misunderstood something that matter.
For the moment?
Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
Intriguing coincidence.
By rents, you mean bribes for Analeus.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Why didn't Analeus cancel your pass clearance?
Why should he? There's nothing outside but snow and hungry Nafak.
How did you get a pass?
I'm a manager. Most executives on Noveria are free to come and go as they will.
I wonder if there's a different way I can go about this. Whatever, I'll just do this.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If I have to kill the guards, I'm afraid I can't help you. There's still the law around here.
True enough, though I hasten to point out that Ms. Matsuo disapproves of outside contracting. If you change your mind, I will remain here. I see no other options at present.
We'll see about that.
You're the Spectre. Can I help you?
Apparently, oh, that's the guy that I was supposed to talk to about that one side quest. There's probably other options, but I'm not entirely sure. I can't believe she was just gonna pay me 500 credits. She was talking as if it was a lot of money. That's funny. That's funny. That's so funny. I have so much crap. I really hate the look of this armor. I like the look of the other one I had on, but it's obviously worse. Oh, whatever. We'll go with this guy's option.
Back again. What can this old Turian
I've been thinking over your difficulty.
Indeed.
So if I help you, you'll help me.
Yes. You need to get into the garage. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Analeas' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han... He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of
I'll focus on trying to get your evidence. If I'm lucky, I won't have to fight anyone.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Oh, please. I wonder if there actually was any other options. I don't know. Why do we have our helmets on right now?
Don't make us regret letting you keep those guns.
Where the heck is the elevator? Oh yeah, it's up here. That's right. The only other elevator. No, it's still red. Oh no. I do apologize about the coughing. For those that watch the VOD or stop by, I can't help it. So sick all the time. Don't know why. Where is the elevator I gotta go to? Administration office. The docking bay. Oh, there it is, right there. Wait, no. Might be here, actually.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
How can I get into the garage?
You need a pass. You can get one from Analeas or the managers, if you can polish enough gizzard.
Maybe you could let me borrow yours?
Sure. If I wanted to lose my job and get sued into the next spiral arm. Security tracks card use.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Analeas, and the matriarch came through.
I have to go.
Okay, figured maybe that was another option.
I'll be here.
But this is definitely where we gotta go right here, though.
Freeze! Hanshan security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Analeas is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Analeas has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Sure. Oh well, I guess I'm killing security guards. Not really what I wanted to do, but you know, that's fine. Keep forgetting about melee. Collector. How the heck was I supposed to get in here without killing anyone? It's not like this game has any sneaking stuff. Anyway, got a lot of stuff to unlock. Raptor. A lot of freaking weapon lockers over here. What difficulty am I playing on? Normal. Let's do veteran. Didn't even realize, like, it's kind of effortless. I did mention in the previous streams that I just wanted it to be easy just because we got a long series out of us, but what's the fun in that? There's a computer downstairs. I wanna interact with that first, so hold on a second. Yeah, I'm not sure how you were supposed to sneak in here. Maybe if I would have chose a different dialogue option? I'm not sure, but It's an administrator. Is looking for information on the whereabouts of one of our ships. Believes his ship has been attacked by predators. We can't freaking raid apparently. I'll just save this guy. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe I can choose to turn this around.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Your point?
Do you plan on making me leave? Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Analeas would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
I didn't want to fight them. They fired first.
That excuse never works. Okay, I really need to fucking configure this quick slot. I'll do it after this fight. I gotta figure out how to even use it, because the quick slot would come in handy. Let's see, overload. Singularity to probably pick up all of them, actually. And that was easy. That was very easy. What the hell? Maybe I should turn it up even more. Difficulty. Wow. I feel OP. There's really no point in turning the difficulty up because I've already played through probably 30% of the game, so. And so the achievement is not going to be eligible for me. Oh, I forgot, yeah, I have a, hold on a second. Yeah, you already have a pretty good one, so I'm gonna give this one to Tally. There you go, Tally. You're welcome. I think this is semi-auto. Did I just get 13,000 credits, or is that 1,300? What the hell? Even more reason not to do that quest. I'll pay you well, 500 credits. I add 2 more zeros to that and I'll do it. How about that? Freaking sorry, trying to freaking get me to do something illegal for her.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Smartass, huh? I could work with that. I love it. Yeah, they definitely made this game look a lot better. It's crazy. Like I looked at like the old Mass Effect 1. Hey, oh, does that look bad? In comparison. Let me save it before I do this. I'm sure that I'm gonna find out this guy's actually a horrible person.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, "This month I stole 3 million credits." Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias' guilt in one package.
That was a stupid question. Sometimes Shepard asks the most stupidest questions.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias' secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me.
What's happening up on Peak 15?
Before the weather closed in, Hanshan received a Code Omega signal from him. Code Omega means a terminal breach of safety protocols. No one goes up until the crew sends an all clear.
And if the crew never sends an all clear?
The executive board votes whether or not to destroy the facility. One antimatter warhead from the battle stations vaporizes all contaminants.
That doesn't tell me much.
That's all I've got. No one knows what's going on up there.
They have a disturbing lack of security.
How can I get to Peak 15?
The shuttles are down, so you'd have to drive up. If you get Keen to testify, I'll get you into the garage.
Do you know why the matriarch is here?
Something to do with Peak 15. She arrived after we received their Code Omega, automated warning of a containment breach. She came with an escort of Asari commandos. They took the last shuttle up to Peak 15 with a load of crates.
Do you know what she had in the crates?
No idea. The commandos wouldn't let anyone near them. They seemed heavy, though.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias' pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
You know what, Shepard, especially a Paragon Shepard, definitely would try to make this right, so.
I finished the job. but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Analeas.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Analeas' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Analeas. They're concerned about the worm in their own food.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Holy shit, I got a lot of Paragon.
You need with your contact. I will wait here.
That's so much Paragon. 20 freaking 4. Jesus. Kind of annoying that I actually have to go back to talk to her. Maybe I set that up for myself. I would have just agreed with her right there. Okay, this marker needs to go away. Wait, isn't she here? Oh, she's... I thought it's 2 rooms in. Is that really... That's such a waste of space. This room's used for nothing.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
So, how about getting me into the garage?
While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
So happy about that.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Beautiful. That was pretty cool, actually. I wonder if... I actually do wonder if she is in Mass Effect 2 and 3. I'm not sure. Maybe she is. Maybe I've already talked to that person in those games and just didn't realize it. Because context is everything. Yeah, honestly, if Spectres use their freaking powers for bad, it's so stupid. It's such a waste of, like, well, power. Like, if you use the power for good, it could fix problems that people can't, or other people can't.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Okay, definitely gonna bring a Krogan for this next part. Guess Tally will set out. Actually, shit, I need Tally because of hacking. Already, huh?
I'd say these are what the matriarch had in the crates.
Man. Where the heck is this thing? Oh my freaking god, this thing's irritating me. I don't know why it crawled up to me like that.
Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
Well. I talked to them.
What did you do here, Commander?
The Geth ambushed us. We fought back. That's it.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there?
The same thing that happens to all species, Captain. Evolution.
True.
I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Freaking Tally's been talking a lot this mission. Jeez. But like I said, it might just be like Squad B says this, Squad A says this, or Squad member A or B. Might mean literally nothing. I probably should bring someone else, but the thing is, this. Okay, this I'm a little worried about. Does Liara have hacking? No, she doesn't. She just has electronics. That doesn't help me. So, yeah, I guess for this mission I'll just have to bring Tally in. Oh well, not a big deal. And singularity is probably good. Okay. Back to the Mako, or Mako, however you want to pronounce it. Well, the amount of time you're spending the Mako in Mass Effect 1, it makes me think that in Andromeda they were trying to either pay homage to Mass Effect 1 or go back to their roots. Because Andromeda is basically this. I'm not intimidated by these. It's just a Colossus. It's not intimidating. Begin manual override. Turian. None of that was worth picking up. biggest problem with these segments in Mass Effect 1 is you can actually just drive through all of it without killing a single thing, and you don't even have to kill this stuff. Oh, we're here after a very long repetitive drive. Oh, that's a... Krogans really are intimidating in Mass Effect 1. They're not nearly that bad in the other ones. So it really disables enemies' biotic attack. That doesn't count as tech. Where are you guys? Hello? You coming in or what? Coming in here all alone fighting this thing? Here, I'll just kill this thing with a shotgun. There we go. Random Geth troop. Really? Get up. I don't know why my squad
User alert.
is
All Peak 15
not
facilities have
coming in
suffered
here.
a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility.
Hopefully they show up soon. I mean, probably don't really need them.
Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Mind coming in the room, you two? You gonna come join me or what? There you go. Hold on a second. There's probably more in this room. I shouldn't rush. There's no way I completely looted this room yet. I thought that was a Geth Prime. I was actually a little worried there. These things are no joke.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
True. I like how they use metagel for basically everything in Mass Effect 1. Like, apply metagel to open a storage crate, apply metagel to heal you, apply metagel to resurrect you. They actually make fun of that in the other games. Sorry, drinking water and probably keen. Hopefully the volume's good. Hold on, let me adjust my mic just a little bit. It's just a little too loud, I apologize. There we go, that's probably a little better. Get off the cover, Shepard. What? Huh? Oh.
What was that?
Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
Oh yeah. Interestingly, I've already fought one of these because I did the side quest. Alright, everyone get your shotguns out. Sure you have.
Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. I remember watching my brother actually in the past play this part. Super creepy the first time around. And also just curious too, like what the heck were the things? Because we didn't do all the side quests back then. My brother did. Anyway. Alright, everyone just honestly keep your shotguns on.
A backup power system, Shepard.
I wonder if you should actually have your assault rifle out. Oh, that was an explosive. I could have just. There's way too many of conveniently placed explosives in this game. Electric is offline. Consult the virtual intelligence. Not enough power to restart. So which way do we go then?
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Like I fixed it. There we go. Oh, am I going alone? Alright. That's fine. That's cool. Or attempt to manually reactivate. I don't even have that much on me, Joe. Memory core 1 damage. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Choose. So it's a puzzle. Okay. Let's see what we gotta do. There we go. Easy.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Near the station. Crap, pop up. That's funny. So I gotta have something on my phone.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
You know what's really cool about the VIs in this game, which are obviously not AIs because AIs are artificial intelligence. They mimic more humans rather than machine. Virtual intelligence are basically just like text bots that do queries to help like access to certain to help run facilities and stuff, like for accessing certain levels of security and whatnot and whatever. What's really interesting is we actually almost have the technology today to actually make these now. Like almost, we're almost there. Like GPT, for example, which is essentially training itself right now as I speak, because it's free at the moment to access. That's just an example. Like, sure, that's just a thing that basically tries to predict the next word. Basically, it doesn't really think for itself per se. It doesn't have a database or like a memory bank per se. In a way, it doesn't have. But it has memory in a way, kind of. I'm ignorant on this topic, but the point is, I think we're getting closer. That's cool. That's really cool. AI might be impossible, honestly, but VIs in this game, the definition of what a virtual intelligence is, which I'll play the freaking codex actually for it. Yeah, honestly, I think it's possible. Let's see, what landlines? Other topic, main reactor.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
Oh, Google Voice actually might be a better example. That shit's trained all the time, constantly. Talking to people, doing queries. Now it's probably listening to me on my phone right now. The main reactor. Oh, we already got that.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
What sort of contaminants escaped?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
I cannot believe Spectres can't even access that. Ridiculous.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access.
I mean, that kind of
Only
already
executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
kind of answered my question, so.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
And there you go. It's not an AI. It doesn't have a sense of being or self-preservation.
I need instructions on how to repair the station.
Critical failure. Main reactor shutdown in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure.
Oh, we already asked
Report
that.
complete. Do you have an additional system?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert.
Definitely a shotgun
Landline
level.
connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, so this is mostly shields, synthetic, and organic, so I don't think we really need to go that specific, but I think everyone's pistol I'm going to load up with. Oh wait, I actually need to upgrade this. I got a lot of new mods. Hold on a second. Okay, so shield bypass. Okay, you know, I'll make my pistol a shield bypass weapon. Yeah, that's fine. Toxic damage, shredder rounds. No damage for synthetics. I'll put that on. Okay. Got a lot more stuff. Shredder rounds. Yeah, I'll just put that on the pistol. What mods do I have now? Mag stabilizers. That's just for a sniper rifle. Bot detection. Static stabilizer. Okay, so let's see. This is a shotgun. Just for the sake of this mission, I'll put that on my assault rifle. cryo rounds. Go with that. We don't need accuracy for a shotgun. Okay, let's see. And yeah, this definitely will be changed to synthetics. This is primarily. So what we got. You know, actually, I'm gonna put this on for the sniper rifle. Apply like a little dot bleed or something, basically. God, I have so much stuff. I need to sell my weapons. I have so much freaking stuff. Ridiculous. I really hate the look of this armor. I gotta find a better armor soon. This is like getting old. Tired of it. 16 shield, 16 mil accuracy, equivalent reduction, 14 damage protection, medical interface. Probably good to have that on for this mission, actually. Everyone should have that on their armor, in fact. And we're gonna get toxic resistance all the way around the group. Yeah. Okay. Everyone's assault rifle are gonna have. Actually, I don't think I don't have any. I only had one of those apparently. Never mind. Trying to go quicker with this. Don't want to waste a lot of time. Alright, that's good. Sorry about that.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Sir.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
So this is against Geth. Okay. Everyone get their snipers. Actually, let's just all go assault rifle.
User alert. Emergency containment. Manual restart required.
Alright, pistols actually is more accurate. Oh my god, I hate these things.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Stop popping around! God. Ridiculous. I hate those things. Just fight. Another one. Good job. Okay. Quick access. How do you do it? How do I do that? figuring this out right now. How does one do the quick access? Do I just keybind it like this? Do I just like one quick slots? How does one do this? I don't know how to do this. Maybe the controls. Assign quick access. That doesn't help me. Maybe I literally just drag it. Okay, yeah, there you go. Unity will be 4. Immunity will be 2. Shield boost will be 3. Lift will be 5. Oh cool, it actually changes to the other gun's ability. Okay, wait, can I use my... Oh, I can put that stuff? Can I put that stuff on there? No, I have to manually use that. Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with
Hey, Tally, you want to do it? I mean, you're probably better at this than me. You do it, Tally. I thought this was like a defense mission. Oh. Okay. That's fine. So I guess we're done with this.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
The definition of brute forcing. Starting to wonder if easy decryption blockers are even worth. Oh, wait a minute. This might be better. Oh, when the heck did I get this thing? Or, but yeah, that thing. I wonder if that's actually. Might not be better because of the. Oh, it has 3 slots. That's awesome. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely potentially better. I'm not sure. It depends on the attack pattern. Oh, yep, okay, sorry, it's gonna take a little while. Let's get some new weapons, so... Gotta equip them. Oh yeah, she definitely needs that. Freaking Tally had a freaking garbage pistol. Well, damn. Much is gonna be better than that. Oh, that is such a good. Still don't have any freaking new armor for you. At least we got this one upgraded armor. Why is Quarian armor so hard to come by in this game? Anyway, let's see how these attack patterns are. That's good. That's very slow. It's also slow. That's
are disabled.
I like
Passenger
that.
trams are offline.
Okay, so this was literally just for the freaking weapons locker. Okay then. Where the heck do I go then? Let's go back to where I came? I guess so. I guess I gotta go to the other side. I'm definitely okay with a burst fire. Burst fire is good. Single shot's terrible. Burst fire is good. Automatic is always alright.
Online.
That's all I need
Very
right now.
well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh, hi, Telly.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Freaking Liara getting all freaking posing there. She's getting all comfortable. She's like, I'm pretty and I know it. Of course you poison me. Okay, so I did the thing, so... Oh, this is open now.
Now exiting. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Shotguns, everyone. Shotguns. Wow, Liara, you got kind of destroyed there. Did I do not resurrect in this game? Guess not.
Online. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay, maybe a new armor. I really would love a new armor, honestly. Getting tired of wearing the one I got. This one might be worth it. Maybe, because it has 2 slots. Yeah, I'm gonna put this one on. I lose a little bit of something, of everything, but I gain another slot. just getting tired of looking at the armor I had. This one looks the same, it's just slimmer. Dang it. Okay, so what do I press in here? No, this is this thing. There we go. Good. Yeah, I think after this mission I'm probably not going to use the aura anymore. Probably just going to go with Tally and Rex. And then after I get the Krogan ally achievement, I'll switch to Garrus. And then take away Tally and put the aura back. So now I just need to go over here. Oh shit. Hello. Set the behavior of my squad because like I'm getting kind of tired. I want to see if they can handle their. Hold on a second. Squad. Okay. All. Have fun. Just go nuts. See if that's good or bad.
Now entering
Because I don't really use their abilities often
hub.
enough. I really don't.
User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Inadvisable, they say.
They are locked in.
Firestorm. The sniper rifle might be better.
I could bypass.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. We can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck without what you.
Well, that was easy.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving. That killing himself would be easier.
Potential. Just had to poison me, didn't you? Stupid freaking alien. But I do not like this thing. I'm switching to the shotgun. Freaking shotgun central here. I don't know about this one. This one, you know, actually, because it has such a slow rate of fire. Actually, I think I already have that. Oh, never mind. Actually, this one might be better. Who fucking cares about accuracy if it's a shotgun? I'm usually really close. Huh. I'm pretty sure this armor is definitely still better with the extra slot, but whatever. Time to talk to the Arachni, I think it's called? Arachni Queen? I do remember the Arachni Queen's part in this part. I do know that much. I remember this mission. I think like I said, I think I watched my brothers play this.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
Actually, can I change your armor now? Or, I should probably have lots of better stuff for you now. Not really. Mainly because you can't seem to wear anything other than light armor. Cutscene time, I think. Nope.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Nice. Why do we have our sniper? Why do I have my sniper out? this to be this long. Oh, hello.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
I don't know if they...
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy. My crew came up from Hanshan.
Didn't figure you space jockeys liked getting mud on your boots. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts in stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that.
Uh-oh.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
Just got 8,000 credits right now. Jesus.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Very similar to how ants scout out areas, and if the ant dies, it sends off signals to the hive to know that it's dangerous there. That's probably why.
What?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently
Let's
transferred.
get flashbacks from Half-Life.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Alice from the University of Arrayas. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Did I interrupt something?
I was meditating. I suppose to a species as brash as yours, it would appear to be inattention.
God, you are kind of a bitch. I'm not gonna talk to you anymore. I need to ask you this, though.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me, and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
God, I hate you.
That's all for now.
You better hope that there's not a
Then
situation
I will
soon
return to my meditations.
that I need to save your ass, because I'm not gonna choose you.
Science pukes. She just bug out and leave to die. All their fault anyway.
I can't stand talking to those elephant-looking things. I can't stand it. They talk too slow and it drives me nuts. But I will still talk to him in a second. Yeah, just casually stealing someone's personal belongings or their freaking armory. Okay, actually, I don't think I can spam this one. You currently have 250 items. You're nearing the 300 item limit. There is a limit. You'll be forced to salvage any new items you find once you reach this limit. Sell or salvage items at your earliest convenience to avoid reaching its limit. Oh, that's not good. I didn't realize there was a limit. Yeah.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain. None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Ayalis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Han Olar was the only survivor.
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious
We might
noises.
actually have to just finish this segment later. It's a lot longer than I thought it was. This is a major story mission, so I don't know what I was expecting. I think we're almost done, though.
Hang on. What do you want?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Suit yourself.
I'm just trying to avoid an incident.
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
A lot of people seem to forget, at least the common, like average person, seem to forget that if anyone who has a doctorate is a doctor. Like everyone, the whole term doctor is just like exclusively used for medical trained doctorates. I don't know why people seem to forget that. For example, if you have a doctorate in anything, it could be like business, then you're a doctor of business, you know, like or whatever the subfield would be, or doctor of law or something. And this is interesting to me. People always seem to forget that.
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy.
Talk to you later.
Hmm?
Well, this has been useless. Just trying to get some information to continue the dang game. I guess he didn't want to lay back down.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
I don't know what that means.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
And you would be?
I'm Olar. Han Olar.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
I feel like I literally just talked to him.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
This guy speaks way too much about things.
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane?
Truly. Probably more sane than a lot of people here.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon.
Jesus.
I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
Technically a good decision.
I'll be leaving now.
Yes, I know. Alright, here. Let me reduce all of like the. Okay, how do I do this? Is there like a hotkey for this? How do you flag something as junk? This is gonna take forever. Holy hot damn. Truly will. Let's just do a couple. To give me enough room. Oh, apparently, when the hell did I get this? Who does it? Nice. It's a terrible mod, actually. Why am I even equipping that? Then again, I guess it's like the only thing I have. It's fine, whatever. Alright, I cleared up a couple slots. This place is ginormous. Where's this? There's a sign? I'm so lost. Oh, this is where I came from. Okay. To the maintenance area. Up here would be.
You're not part of the crew.
Call me Shepard. I'm a Spectre sent by the Citadel.
There aren't any human specters. Look, Plague doesn't care who you are. This lab is under quarantine. I told you to leave.
Oh, gotta get clearance.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I was sent here to find an Asari matriarch.
Surprised? One has visited recently. For now, with forced cheer. I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully.
Alright, we sell like everything. Okay, I'm selling literally everything that's lower than the. Okay, so sell. Careful. It's all the same. I don't have a lot of hammerhead rounds anymore. I wonder how I can get better ones. Sorry, I'm not really talking at all, but I mean, I have to organize this. Really nothing to say, honestly. No one to talk to, so. But for the VOD, you know, just skip this. Yeah, I might. Yeah, sorry. I have so much credits. Well, actually, not really. There's things that cost like millions of credits in this freaking game. Well, not really, but it's definitely not. Having 763,000 credits is no slouch. God damn, I have so much Banshees. Good God. Also have a lot of Avengers. Hurricane must be very common. Jesus. Apparently strikers are pretty common too. Oops. Okay. So a little junk, if that's even a thing. Bye. Okay, what do you got? Compare. Nothing particularly good. You have any Quarian armor by chance? Oh no, of course you don't. Well, at least we cleared out our inventory. Okay, yeah, I want to wrap it up here. This was unplanned anyway. We will finish this entire area on Tuesday. I'm probably gonna prep going to bed. Try to at least sleep a little earlier than freaking. Yeah, my schedule's completely flipped. It's horrible. It's horrible. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. I don't think anyone stopped by, but if someone's even popped in just for literally a couple seconds, I appreciate you at least clicking on my stream. And also, for the VOD watchers, if you watched all the way through, and thank you, appreciate it. Sorry for being in the menus so much. And there will be more videos this week as well. I at least have 1 or 2 videos to upload this week. Plus Tuesday and Thursday we'll be playing this again for a minimum of 4 to 8 hours. 4 minimum, 8 being the far end. And I'm looking forward to those people showing up, hopefully, and talking. I enjoy chatting while playing games. It's part of the reason I do this in the first place. And I'll see you guys all next time. And if you enjoyed, you know what to do. Feel free to leave a comment, like to read them. And I'll see you guys next time. Take care. Good night. And yeah, thanks for watching.